Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Toke Masta coming to you live yet again on another wonderful Cuban Thursday. Live from the outdoor studio tonight, I will be trying out the Cohiba Siglo V. One of my favorites here, boy. One of my favorites. Let's check that out. Look at the body on that thing, boy. Perfect construction from foot to cap. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut up and lit, and I'll be back with my interesting topic of the day. This is one tasty cigar. I have to tell you, it really is. And as you know, got my coffee. And it's your typical Cuban cigar flavor. Very sweet, very vanilla-y, creamy, nutty, like a roasted nut, like a what's them peanuts they give you on an airplane, or they used to at least? Honey roasted peanuts. Hey, some people say grass, but whenever I have a cigar and somebody says they taste grass, it always tastes like green tea to me. So that's what I'm getting from this. It's a very, very good smoke. Well, as far as my interesting topic today, kind of had a little trouble coming up with one because there's so many that I want to go over. But you know, trying to pick a good one was tough. So today I'm gonna just kind of freestyle it, talk about a few things that I like while smoking. You know, I like to listen to music. I like to watch Hulu. I don't watch a lot of TV except for sporting events, maybe a documentary here and there. I watch a lot of like Hulu and Netflix. And to be truthfully honest with you, all I really watch is cartoons like Bob's Burgers, American Dad, Family Guy, Cleveland Show. There's a show on Hulu called Forget About It. Napoleon Dynamite had a cartoon that was only out for one season. I watched that. What else do I watch? On Netflix, I watch Big Mouth, which is fucking hilarious, man. If you don't know about Big Mouth and you like goofy little shit like that, you'll like it. I promise you that, definitely. I like to listen to music. I like to listen to a little old school stuff, 90s R&B, 70s and 80s R&B and funk. Big Parliament Funkadelic fan. Maggot Brain is my favorite album. Sometimes I like to read, especially if when I'm home, I smoke out on the porch. And if it's raining out, but it's not too bad, I could come out with a book, get a little reading done. I like to read books on metaphysics, physiology, history, Egyptian mythology, things like that. I keep it pretty simple. One thing I do love doing is watching my Dallas Cowboys play while enjoying a cigar. I don't care if they win or lose. It's just a fun experience for me. And being that I live in DC, whenever I go down to the lounge, it's always more Skins fans than Dallas fans, but it's always a lot of chatter back and forth. You know, everybody's talking smack, but it's all love. It's a good environment, stuff like that. Never anything drama, no drama arises, no arguments and stuff like that. I mean, the conversations get heated, but never to the point of, too much, We're too old for that. Now, back in my day, I've been in a couple of brawls over the Cowboys and football team, especially when I go to the games at FedEx Field, and I'm cowboyed down from hat to jersey to blue shorts. I got some cowboy socks and blue and gray sneakers. I'm cowboy down head to foot. I even wore cleats one time just cause. Football gloves if it's cold out. Doesn't even matter to me, man. It's a wonderful thing, just this whole cigar community, man. I would have never met a lot of the people that I have come to meet and know and love and grow with if I would have never started smoking cigars. The chances I would have met them would be very slim. I was talking about favorite vitolas in a group I'm in, and I've come to love the Corona size because it's smaller and it's more concentrated. If you ask me, you get more of the flavor profile when you smoke cigars that small. And then I learned that the bigger the cigar, it gets a little bit harder to keep the flavors fluctuating or the same when you have a bigger cigar, because you got to use more tobacco, bigger leaves, things of that nature. So I'm a big fan of the Corona, Toro, Lancero especially, and I just got into Churchill's. I got it for my birthday back in June. It was a box press 1964 Padron. And not only was it a very good stick and strong, from the middle to about the end, it started to have this sweet hint to it. And I was drinking Eagle Rare with it, and it went absolutely perfect. One of the best pairings I've had in a very, very long time. I'm still trying to find a good cigar to go with a Scotch, man. I got some Lagavulin 16 that I absolutely love, but I have not found the right cigar to go with it. Matter of fact, even though I do have that bottle, I've had Lefroy, I've had Ardbeg, Macallan, and I just haven't found the right cigar that'll go with it. And even if I think about it real hard, I just can't think of a cigar that will go because of that smoky peat. I just can't really think of one that would, go well with it. I tell you one thing, this right here will go good with some Eagle Rare, some Woodford Reserve. What else? Probably Colonel Taylor, small batch. Let me see. Yep, I would say those three will go perfect with this cigar. But it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday. So, not going to dip into that right to this soon. But, today is Thursday. It's Thursday night football. I believe Carolina and New England is playing tonight. Should be a good game. So far this year, Carolina has the #1 defense. I haven't really been keeping up with New England. Don't really know what they're doing, but I think if they're not 1-1, they might be undefeated so far, which is cool. Matt Jones over there doing this thing. Cowboys play Philly on Monday night, so I'm excited about that. I got a couple of homeboys that are Philly fans, and we already just started talking trash and putting up bets. And when we bet, we don't bet money, man. We bet like a cigar and 2 drinks at the bar. I got one homeboy that we like to bet push-ups. So, yeah. And we don't do that win by a certain amount of points. We do just straight up who wins. That's it. Now, when it comes to money, I see why people do the points. And I've dabbled in it a few times. I think I've won maybe a couple of times. I've maybe bet like that 5 times. And I think I may have won maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6. Win by, some people like to do odd numbers like 5 or 2 or something like that. You know what I mean? But, yeah, football season's back. Gotta love that, man. I'm really anxious to see if anybody's going to pick up Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, Earl Thomas. Those are 3 top tier players that are just unfortunately not on anybody's team right now. And a lot of people are saying that Cam is, not the Cam that he used to be and stuff like that, which is true. But he can still get out there and sling that rock, man. I know he can. I thought that the football team was going to pick him up when Fitzpatrick went down, but Heineke, I think is his name, their backup, seems to be doing pretty good. Even though I despise that team, I am just a football fan, and I never like to see anybody get hurt. And I don't know anything about Heineke, so I thought that they were going to be a bust. But he's actually doing good, and I'm proud to see that. He's getting his shot, and he's really taking advantage of it. Don't really follow the Eagles. I know they got that new quarterback, Hurts. A lot of people praise him and think that he is the end-all, be-all, the next big thing. I'm not convinced. He's good now, don't get me wrong. I know that much, but I'm not convinced. The Giants, well, I think they're still rebuilding. They're still trying to figure out about their quarterback. Still trying to make sure Barkley's knee is good for coming back from that torn ACL injury, which is, it's 50-50 when you come back from that. Even though lately, when guys get that, they coming back stronger now. So I think the science behind the rehab and the surgeries have, gone pretty far as how they go into doing it. So, hopefully everything works out for them. But I'm just anxious to see this Cowboys and Philly game come Sunday, because of course I'm gonna say my guys are gonna win. We got some starters out on the defense. We got some starters out on the offense. Well, we got one starter out. Gallup, I believe, is on COVID restrictions. It's unfortunate. Hope he's all right. We got the two-headed monster in the backfield, Zeke and Pollard. Michael Parsons, our rookie, number 11, he filled in pretty good for DeMarcus Lawrence last week.
Hey, real quick, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, follow me. Trust me, it'll be worth it.
Man, I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties with this thing today. It's all good, though. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up. I done took the band off of it. You see, I'm about to head into that final third. Phenomenal cigar. Still tasting the same throughout. Got to touch it up just a little bit. Didn't really have a wonky burn on it. I had to sit it down for a second to get my setup acting right. But you guys have a good one. If I don't talk to you, if you don't hear from me by weekend, you'll definitely hear from me on Tuesday about that Cowboy Philly game. So as usual, follow me on social media on Instagram at smoke_with_toke, on Twitter at toke_masta, MASTA. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend, and then tell that friend's friend to tell another friend to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your boy Toke Masta, and I'm gone.